Thanks for checking out another clip of The Cashflow Contractor. We'd love to have you as a part of our audience. Click subscribe wherever you get your podcast.
How do you approach actually getting the business owner out of the business?
Very slowly sometimes.
Yeah.
We take steps. So we do have we have processes and procedures. Dax has our process and procedures in itself. So part of our budget initiative yearly goals with our business owners is we sit down with them and go through some steps of like, okay, what would it look like if we took 8 hours out of your role a week?
Mm.
And we kind of make babies and we make steps.
Yeah. What can you give away?
Yeah. What can you give away? And I have a lot of success stories, but like one that was kind of emotional to me was we had this, it was a $12 million concrete company, and I couldn't get the business owner to meet with me. And I'm like, hey, you're paying me, and you can't even schedule time to meet with me to go over your financials. And when we met together, we said that we're going to bring your net income up to 10% and double your profits. When we started talking, we figured that we had to put pieces in place for him to not work so much in the business, so I told him to add overhead, which ideally you would think would reduce your net income. So we added a superintendent. We promoted a superintendent out of the field. We got their office manager working full time. We got them a bookkeeper. And then, we're about 6 or 7 months in it, and it was like July or August, and the company was still doing good, but it wasn't hitting the 10%. And I was like kind of stressing out about it, but because we guarantee it, we give money back if they don't. And so when I talked to him, it was just right after July, and he's like, hey, can I tell you something? And I was like, sure. He's like, I just took my first 2 weeks off, didn't answer my phone. This summer, I've been going to my kids' sporting events for the first time ever. And I have the best relationship with my wife ever.
Yeah.
So you got, super.
So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
You've got to design the business to be able to still be a present father, a present husband, spouse, mother, if you're a woman owning the business as well.
And did you get to the 10% net?
This is the kicker. This is the kicker is yes. We tripled the net income from the previous year, and we hit over 10%. So we hit our financial marks, and he hit some personal goals that he never knew that he had.
Wow. That's amazing. Very, very cool. So,
okay. Real quick. Sorry, Khalil. A lot of people hear that and they go, okay, they believe you. I believe you. I know it can be done. I've seen it done it myself. But they want to know, tell me one thing that you did that increased the net margin by 1% or 2%. One thing that somebody could go, oh, that's not voodoo. I could do that.
Yeah. So this concrete company, and this is what we do with all of our clients, to be honest, and we talk to WIP schedule, work in progress, and we sit down and we dive into it and we look at the jobs. And, there was a certain contractor, this one specifically, there was their number one contractor in there. That was their number one client. And we figured out that they were losing money off of this one contractor. And this took some coaching, this took some time. And he's like, I can't upset them. I can't raise my prices. And this happens to a lot of my contractors. I got multiple stories where the contractor says, I can't raise my prices. And, we walked them through like, all right, let's not focus on the price. Let's focus on your value and your deliverables and say, hey, and then we pulled up the history and we're like, hey, we haven't raised prices in 5 years and concrete doubled it, over 2 years. Like, how can you not raise your price? And how can you, and that's how we kind of presented it with the business owner, and the business owner presented it to the construction company, and they approved the price increase.
And it wasn't like a 1% price increase. Well, how much did you increase the prices?
It was substantial. I believe it was 15% on that one.
Yeah. Those guys,
And that's
they
straight to the bottom
They
line.
absolutely know.
Yep.
Yeah. If they're above break even, it goes right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super. I know
That's
that
amazing.
people just need to that's what I've found is good books make that. You can show them why that works, and then they can maybe believe it, and then they can maybe do it.
Thanks for checking out a clip from the Cashflow Contractor. We have full episodes where we go deep on topics that help you grow a construction business that runs without you, so you can have less stress, more time, more money. Now, we've got other videos, other clips, but if you want to check out the full episode for this clip, you can click wherever our editor put it. It might be here, it might be there, it might be over my face, I don't know. But thank you for checking us out. We'd love to have you as a part of our audience. So subscribe or check out a full episode wherever you get podcasts.